A Dallas mother driving home from work Tuesday swerved to miss someone who was running a red light. That driver lost control of her car, hit a utility pole, and died. But according to police, the law says it's her fault, not the red light runners. Fox 4's Zahid Arab spoke to her sisters, the victim's sisters, who say that answer isn't only upsetting, they feel like it's a slap in the face. Zahid.
Well, family members say 34-year-old Christina Williams did what most of us would do to avoid an accident, swerve out of the way. While the law says she's responsible for her own death, the family believes it should be the driver that caused her to take that action.
I could still see my sister's green paint on this pole.
Time changes nothing.
This is my sister. This is where I will spend my time, on the corner of Buckner and Samuel.
When all you know is pain.
But this is all we have left of somebody's negligent driving.
A memorial marks the spot where 34-year-old Christina Williams' car came to a stop Tuesday. Williams was on her way home from work southbound on Buckner when Dallas police say just before 6 p.m. another car northbound on Buckner ran a red light and made a left turn onto Samuel and into the path of Williams. Police say she swerved out of the way, lost control of her car, and hit this wooden pole. The driver that ran the red light didn't stop.
I still have food in my oven from Tuesday while I was waiting on her to come home.
Always laughing and smiling, and always she, upbeat.
And her sisters say always thinking of others, swerving to avoid crashing into another car.
That we're having to raise her 15-year-old son now, and it's hard.
But according to Dallas police, because there wasn't contact, the red light runner isn't at fault. They say it was Williams's evasive actions that led to her death.
That's insult on top of injury.
For these people running the red lights and there's small loopholes, to say, oh, it was the other person's fault. No, it's not. Had you not ran that light, my sister would have still been going.
Holding back tears is a losing fight. A gut punch that their sister is gone and no one else is responsible.
Police say the driver that ran the red light may not even know that they caused an accident, so they likely will not be charged with failure to stop and render aid. The family says they find that hard to believe since witnesses tell them that the sister's car spun around at least 4 times before hitting that wood pole. Steve?
Where's the hit? I think everybody can understand their frustration. Let me create a scenario. If the driver, as you said, maybe didn't know, if sees this story, contacts police and admits that was them, they ran the red light, would they get in trouble then?
Well, police say at this point they aren't actively looking for that driver and won't pursue charges, but the matter may get referred to a grand jury that will look at things like witness statements and the accident report, but they say the red light runner didn't make contact with Williams, so it'll be tough for the grand jury to say Williams running into the pole was anyone else's fault but her own.
That's a tough argument because if that car wasn't in the intersection, there wouldn't have been an accident. It's I guess, understandable to see those sisters' concerns. All right, thank you very much, Zahid Arab. Live. Nice job.